Yeah, we're still surviving. Don't worry. We're
Yeah.
making it through slowly if we have to, but that's
Slowly but surely.
sometimes how you have to play cautiously.
Yep.
Something, and I mean this as a joke, you rarely do. Come on, I know how reckless you are.
Yeah. If I have to, I will. But yeah.
Whoop. Accidentally used a potion there, but I pretty much I think bought 99 of them at this point, so I am set.
Yeah.
And rail up here. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do, just the spinning attack while you have them in crowd control in arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I am not sure how you get that, but I think you have to be fairly close to them when you do the arrow and quickly press the attack button. I think that's the case for it.
I have no idea.
The door vault is this way.
We can drop down from here.
And smash the box.
Nice.
Now, before we actually continue on, there's actually some hidden treasure chests here. And there is, right here, if you can actually, I think, see it in one of these, there's a lucky emblem right there with those pipes.
Hmm. What happens if you have to
Forgot about
actually
that
miss that? Do you mean the box? Because if you miss the box, you can just go right back up and then... Oh, the
Yep,
fall
there's a
itself.
crane.
Oh, that's a good question. Has anyone ever missed it?
Nope.
I'm sure there's someone somewhere who's missed it, but yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, jeez. You got, that's what I'm here for. Wait, did my arrow just blow the fire out? Oh god, ow! Hot!
I believe it.
Fire, stop burning me! That interrupted my combo somehow.
Rest in pieces.
Ow.
Oh yeah.
What to do, Goofy?
Huh. Never thought about that. It really is the first numbered game with status ailments.
Ow. And I just continued blasting him with that wind from my claw. Oh, there's the link. There is the glorious, delicious best link in the game.
Oh man.
As in, it's uber broken.
Yep.
This way.
Yes, unfortunately, this is the point where people tend to link spam a lot normally. I don't. Except in the next world.
I believe it.
I hate it.
Great. This time we're really stuck.
Stop with the negativity, Mike.
Sully, have you got any ideas?
You're only making them stronger.
Give me a second. If I'm right about that pipe. Yep, it's perfect. Boo! Thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
What?
Yep.
Wait a sec. I thought we were going straight to the door vault. The only place that pipe leads is to the cooling tank. You sure you don't have a better idea?
And we're fine, Mike.
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me.
Let's see. First off, is there any treasures I missed here or no? No, that one I already got me off of. No, I think I got all the treasures here. I think from the looks of this. Which means only one way to go, and that's the pipe.
Back off!
Oh, jeez.
Over here!
Okay, time to play keep away until... Because I'm gonna show him off. Try and get me if you can, huh? Nope.
Oh boy.
Whee! Yep, he can't catch up with me. Wow. Come on, MP. I need you back at full. Come on. This is where, if I had an ether, it would be used, but oh well. I don't normally play with ethers. They almost got me there. Like, I do use ethers when I feel it's...
Oh man.
That was way too close. Here we go with King's Flare. Simba is back. The true Simba.
Oh man.
Not that live action. Disappointment. No. Sorry, but no.
Nope.
Yeah, that thing does a lot of damage and can even wreck
Pretty
bosses.
sure maintenance hasn't finished patching it up.
Like, I've had cases when I used it on bosses, I could just jump and stun lock
This
them
way.
until the finish just auto happened.
Amazing.
Wait a second.
Live action Lion Pete.
Yep.
Oh man.
Sure, nice job, Saul. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
He does.
Thanks, Mikey.
Did you
All
forget
right.
he's the CEO?
Not much farther.
He's the CEO of the new Monsters Inc. after Waternoose got pretty much arrested because he endorsed Randall's acts of kidnapping children. Okay, good. I just realized my adapter's about to run out, so let's just use the finisher here so we can get it back to full and ready for the boss.
I'd say the only thing Waternoose didn't do wrong was be a good villain.
Yeah, he was not that good of a villain. For many reasons of why he was not a good villain. Yeah, that treasure chest you're not getting until after this world.
Yeah.
Just as you're not getting the hidden Mickey that's hidden in that fire.
The door vault's right through there.
Which sucks, but eh. It's no big deal. Oh boy.
Yep.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Such a bad villain. Also, what is this black goop that's around? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, I think he followed us from Resident Evil 5, Bowtie.
Oh no.
It's Albert Wesker and Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
He's come to saturate all the worlds in Kingdom Hearts.
He's come to ensure complete global saturation. Oh man.
Yeah, one other thing we can't do until this world is done. The CD8 agent. Yeah, highly recommend making sure you have Mirage staff at the ready for this boss. It's a little tricky to get it during the boss. Yeah. Get ready. Oh look, it's back. But it's in a different position. Albert Wesker is mom.
Oh no. Mom Wesker. I can't believe it.
Albert Wesker's the master's. Albert Wesker is the mom.
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
Mike? You might want to relook at that junk.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
You were saying?
An unversed.
A bit less than fine, but I'm still sure it's fine.
So yeah, get ready to fight probably my opinion one of the easiest bosses in this game. A lot of people had problems with this boss at first, but
I'm ready.
this is actually a very easy boss.
This is exactly what I need to take over
The lump of horror.
But first,
And we have a little
getting rid of
other discussion to have here that's going to be somewhat of a repeat discussion until the final one. But anyway, in this form, he is very defensive. just use your forms to blast through him, and it will do a huge chunk of damage to him. As in this form, it usually takes very little damage, as you've seen there, but with the ever after, it just does a lot of damage. I mean, you saw there, I dealt almost like a single bar.
And he only has 7 of those. 7? 8. He only has 8 of those.
Oh, those counters helped a lot. Okay, now this part can be a little tricky killing his hands, but... Whoa! He turned and launched a fireball. I am not expecting that. Why is it whenever a boss I say it's easy, they kill me?
It's the curse.
Alright, it happened to you with Wargoyle, it happened to you with Spellicant. Yeah, but now we're gonna have to fight him somewhat normally, but
Oh yeah,
we
reserve
don't have
bars. Yeah, you were talking about Oogie Boogie being 18 level 1 run.
Yes, I did, but there we go. Mirage Staff is back. Time to do some blasting of that HP bar.
Nice.
And look at that damage. Oh, well, there goes the finisher, but
Rest in pieces.
that's fine. We can still do this. We still tackled like 3 of his HP. 2, actually,
Yeah.
of his HP bars. And what are you gonna do now? Oh, now we're getting to the actual new territory.
Ah.
This form is a little bit more trickier because he likes to blow you away.
Yep.
If you have the Goofy Bombardier here, you can actually launch into his mouth and end this form instantly. But otherwise, just get close with the favorite deputy and bash him.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that from level 1. Really, Goofy? Really, Goofy? Of all times, for the man.
Oh, I just now see what you're talking about. Amazing.
see if we can. I'm gonna lose the Goofy Bomber here, unfortunately, but
Rest in pieces.
hey, I was hoping to. Ooh, ow. Yeah, that was my last potion there, but. Okay, there we go. That's still good. And now he's going into this again. Stop locking onto the hand, Sora.
Oh man. Finals asks, remember when you had Goofy Bombardier? Good times.
Yeah, like, look how much damage we're doing while he's in this form. He loses all his defense, but becomes a little bit more offensive in this form.
Yeah.
Come on, Drill Punch, finish it. There we go.
Hey, nice.
See,
watch it happen.
despite my one death, he's actually not that hard of a boss.
Hey, there we go. And
But yeah, yeah, that's actually nice. But yeah, another thing some people complain about that I've heard is, once again, regarding of how you didn't fight that many Disney bosses. Because if you notice, aside from the Titans, we haven't fought a true Disney boss yet.
Yep.
And people actually were upset you couldn't fight Randall in this game. And I'm gonna say, I'm not hurt by it. I'm okay with this unversed boss, but I wouldn't have also have minded an actual Randall boss fight, because he actually, while he's not a good fighter, he can fight if you saw the movie. He's just a big cheater when he fights, mainly.
Not really a boss fight. I would like to see a mid-boss. Like, fight
Yeah,
Randall for a bit, like, halfway through, and then he runs away.
That would also have worked, but my regard of why there isn't there is because the devs likely couldn't figure out how to make it to work well, and Boktai here would give an example that fits why likely it would have worked well, and why it was more accurately why it would have been hard to figure out how to work. An example from Kingdom Hearts 2, that is.
Hey, y'all, I heard you like Barbossa. Remember when the room was dark and you had to scour the room to find the Illuminator? As Final just said right there.
Yep. Also, once again, he's being beaten by a shovel. So yeah, I'm not hurt by there not being a boss fight Randall. I do agree it would have been nice, but I'm not hurt if the reason they didn't do it is because they didn't know how to do it from a development standpoint.
Uh-huh.
I mean, story-wise, it does point out that he could have been a fight either... He could and couldn't have been a fight either way, I mean, but... development-wise is the big thing for games.
Mm-hmm. Final also brought up an interesting thing. Actually exactly like the Barbossa fight. Randall could have been an extra...
What triggered his second form. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. I mean, the defensive form is basically not really that hard hitting. It just you can't deal much damage to it. He could have just been there to try and attack you, dealing a bit more damage to you. And the moment you knocked him out, he'll flee, command it to change forms, and then you could deal a lot more damage to the lump of horror while having to deal with stronger blows until Randall recovered.
Yeah. And I didn't address this earlier, but you, Kirby? No, more like a I mean, I guess I could see that happen, but more like a once you beat him, he makes his escape because he's a tricky guy.
Or a good example I could have done is similar to like of how they did the Peter Pan fight in Birth by Sleep for Terra's story.
Mm.
Like the fight just ends before you could deplete all his HP.
Ah, that'd be yeah. Oh,
Oh, we're coming to the best scene in the game.
yeah, one of the best cutscenes of the game.
Who are you to call anyone strange?
It's a guy in a mask.
We haven't ever met in the flesh.
Yeah, we don't need to hide who this is. It's Vanitas again. You knew, all people knew that if the Inverse came back, it meant Vanitas had returned because he is the source of all Inversed.
They converted the screams
All of them
human
came from
children
him.
to energy. And this very
Oh man.
was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
Final says it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Did you?
No.
Then how do you explain
Can I just say
these
it's actually kind of
cancerous
cool to
surplus
hear
screams?
Haley Joel Osment talk to himself in this
This
scene.
facility was
Yeah.
everything I could hope for.
He really
And
does
I was
play
lucky
both
enough
parts
to find
well. Like,
Juan, whose heart was
I
dark
can
with
almost say he has a
thoughts of
lot of fun
revenge.
voicing the villain Vanitas.
Oh yeah.
Randall.
Um,
All Randall ever cared about
I
was
would bring
winning.
up another
And this guy
example of a voice actor
But that's
meeting
near the end of the
themselves.
game, so
No. But it's a different game entirely. But it would be spoilers.
For those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah.
And technically, it's not even the game.
Our company in the process.
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else.
and we all know what Vanitas seeks. One thing that will make him whole again.
Yep.
He's still after it.
That sleeps on inside of your heart.
Vanitas!
Ventus.
Mhm.
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a
Yeah, remember
special
that
bond
ending scene
with a
in
boy
Birth by
named
Sleep that
Ventus
showed where
who
Ven's
joined
heart
with
went
your
to?
heart.
Is he saying that
Yep.
That is the exact reason why Rox was able to.
How is that
Well, one of the
possible?
reasons why he was able to dual wield it, I believe, but
Now,
could have also been Shion as well.
Ventus to me.
Oh man. That is a really
Goofy?
The king told us
Also,
about
I'm sorry,
really
I'm gonna
interesting
mute the desktop audio, and actually no, I'm gonna have to ask that we be quiet for a bit for this coming scene.
indeed.
never return.
Once Donald and Goofy get knocked out, because yeah, there's no chance they're beating Vanitas.
Stay out of this.
Here it comes.
Join your heart.
With mine.
Need to look.
Go, yes, here it comes. Ready to say it with me, though, Bowtie?
Say the what now? Oh right.
Say that.
Over here, Zoe.
Get yeeted, Vanitas! Oh, laughed. There's a meme that started thanks to this game, and that is so awesome.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, this scene is so dumb in all the right ways. Yes, he could teleport, and people can argue that, but you know what? This scene
Doesn't
is so
matter.
awesome.
Doesn't matter. Throwing him within dimensions within dimensions.
And yes, thank you, chat, for saying it.
Oh man.
We should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this
Yeetus
far if you
Vanitas.
hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
I know how excited
Thanks, Final.
you can
Yes.
Oh man.
Hey, you are way scarier.
Gorsh, I think you're both.
Also, I'm gonna let this season play for a bit while I be right back.
Uh-huh.
Entertain them for a bit while I'm gone. Bow tie.
Uh,
And talk about
Soon, kid.
some of the stuff within the scenes. I'll be right back though.
I've been thrusted into the lead position. What do I do?
Better.
Until next time, everyone. Oh no. Okay. Well then. And thus, Boo is escorted back to her room. Heck yeah. Thanks.
Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Well,
Don't mention
now I
it.
have to be right back too.
And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that pain thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
Donald, all you did was complain.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah.
Thank you for entertaining them, dude. I'm back now.
For the record,
Hello?
I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating.
Oh, I think he muted himself.
Thank you.
Yeah, that marks the end of Monstropolis. Thank you for that. And Happy Gear. This is definitely going to be replacing our favorite deputy.
We should go to the realm of darkness.
Yes or no.
You can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
Not much we can do.
Sora, do you even know how to get to the realm of darkness?
Nope.
Well, Riku and the King do.
Nope. Not until you complete your own mission. The King?
Riku?
And guess who? Hagen.
Is this a bad time?
Enzo.
So, I have some news about Ansem's code, and the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Oh. And?
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research. I'll see what I can learn from it.
You've got our thanks.
As for Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote. I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's. One is Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long.
Yep.
And a third has resided in Sora's
3
heart
hearts that
even
reside in
longer.
Sora's. This
Most of his life, in
is
fact.
what left me
This is a truly astonishing
confused.
discovery. While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent
Well-
and indistinct, The memories have been compartmentalized, each placed in its own box, so to speak.
Because I was assured that Roxas probably wouldn't come back at this point in the game, I'm gonna say. And
Provided that each of them is returned
does
to the
he?
box
I'm not gonna
that
spoil.
contains the correct memories.
But
Ignite the
I was
heart with
positive like
memories,
it was
and
referring to
provide a
Ven
suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or
for
all
one of
three
them.
these people can be made real again.
Roxas and 2 more?
Who else?
Oh, thanks, Enzo.
Certainly. Take care.
One of them's Roxas. The other one must be Ventus. Well, it's kinda all we got to go on. Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
Nope.
Uh-uh.
I don't know any third one.
Hey, that's not related. Donald.
Yeah. Before we actually end off. Oh god. I don't even enjoy the Half-Life games, honestly. I think they're kind of aging. Oh, another scene.
Tell me, will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
It's Aqua and
But Destiny Island.
you know who.
Oh, you've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
These waters are the in-between of dark and light. It shores the margins of day and night. They brought you and I.
Ansem the
together.
Wise is alive somehow.
So why not also you and another?
Yes. Who's there?
And look who's come.
You. Master, I must have a word with you.
Master. So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory,
Yeah, this part
just as I had.
I actually got really interested in.
You can reconstruct memories you did with Sora. I believe you have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well. If you won't tell me here.
What girl could he be talking about? I have theories, but you'd have to have played Union Cross to get them.
Light. You wait here for the king and his fool.
Oh god dang it, final.
Where's your keyblade?
Don't need it.
You kinda do, Aqua.
No more. I'll go.
You are wise. Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
And there goes Aqua.
Farewell.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, my mom knocked on my door just a little bit after you left.
Ah.
Thanks, Vital.